Guys, I want to talk a little bit today about off-market versus on-market real estate deals. Okay, off-market versus on-market real estate deals. So I've seen a question asked quite a bit, whether it be in the forums or on YouTube or on different platforms, and that question is, what is an off-market property? An off-market property is a property that is not listed with a real estate agent. A lot of investors, they like to refer to properties as off-market, meaning that you're dealing strictly with the seller. And so lots of times you'll see a post that says off-market deal or off-market property for sale. That means that real estate agent or that real estate investor or somebody who is wholesaling that deal is dealing directly with the seller. Oftentimes, these are the sources of some of the best real estate deals. Why? Because you can do a lot of things dealing directly with the seller. You can negotiate price without any go-between in dealing with a real estate agent. You can negotiate terms with the seller, which many agents don't agree with simply because of commission purposes or whatever the case may be. But dealing with sellers and seller financing is a powerful way to go ahead and close deals. And it's not just seller financing. It's oftentimes investors get better pricing on deals because they don't there is no real estate commission to go ahead and pay. Now, let me go back a little bit. I am not in any way throwing any kind of shade against the real estate agent in any way. I would say this. You can get some great deals with off-market properties dealing directly with the real estate investor, dealing directly with the seller. You can also get some decent deals dealing with on-market properties as well. On-market are properties that are listed with the real estate agent, or actually the broker is the one that has the listing. The agent actually works for the broker. Okay, so when you're dealing with deals, when you're dealing with properties, oftentimes it's best to go ahead and deal directly with the seller. Okay, you're just going to get a lot more flexibility and freedom when it comes to that. Not only that, when you're dealing with an agent, there's nothing wrong in dealing with an investor-friendly agent or somebody who knows you. One of the other things that you're going to run into in dealing directly with an agent is they're going to ask you if you're dealing with commercial deals. So let's say, for instance, you want to wholesale a commercial property. If you're dealing directly with the seller, lots of times the seller's not going to ask you for POF, proof of funds. Okay? If you're dealing with a listing and it's listed through an agent, the agent's going to ask you for proof of funds. And if they're a motivated seller, they just want to get rid of the deal. Okay, so what I'm saying is this. You have a lot more freedom and flexibility dealing directly with the seller and dealing with off-market properties that are not listed with an agent. Okay. On-market, obviously, are properties that are listed with an agent. Okay. So that is the difference between on-market and off-market properties. If you're just starting real estate investing, and the things that are taught by a lot of coaches and mentors is to go ahead and to do something called driving for dollars. What they are encouraging you to do is to go ahead and find off-market properties so that you can tie those properties up into a contract, and you can either wholesale them to an investor where you can make an assignment fee, or you can create some type of seller financing or a lease option, and away you go. It's just an easier way. If you're an investor, you're going to get a lot further oftentimes in dealing directly with the seller yourself, or you and your mentor together. Okay, so guys, go out there and take action. Go out there and take action, and go ahead and go get some off-market properties, okay? I'm going to have some links in the description. Feel free to go ahead and scroll down. Also, if you all could, because I'm trying to increase the reach of the channel, please think about sharing this video. Share it with family and friends. Click the like button. And also think about subscribing to my Facebook group. It's the House Flipping Family. Links will be in the description. You all have a good day. Take care.